College action is going around. We have conference tournaments all over South Georgia. So we're going to get to some of that conference tournament right now. It's GSW, and they were taking on Flagler, who they played twice this season. PBC conference tournament underway. GSW tied at 9 in this one. Kayla Adams is going to come from distance. GSW goes up 12-9. The Cades would put up a 10-4 run to end the first, up 19-13. Deshaunti Simmons leads the fourth quarter with 4 points. Second quarter, Canes up 22-18. Destiny Garrett drives to the basket. She scores. Garrett finished with 4 on the night. Lander keeping the Canes on their toes. We're tied at 28. Jessica Dowdy is going to sink the three. Lander would take their lead 31-28. Garrett's going to come back and answer with a short jumper of her own as time expires in the second. GSW would add another 2. Canes up 34-31 at the half. We're going to jump 10 seconds left in the third. Canes down 1. 32, count it, and 1. GSW up 52-51 entering the fourth. Leah Johnson turns the gas up in the fourth, and the Canes would go on to win 73-65, and they would advance to the semifinals tomorrow night.
Definitely thought that they toughed it out. There was a lot of just frustrating points in the game where we saw things not go our way. So I was really proud of the way that we stuck together and just really gutted it out. I don't even know what else to call it besides just a little mental fortitude. But just really proud. I think that's something that we've done all year, and it's different in tournament time, that pressure. So I was really happy to see the way that they were able to do that.
And we are now joined by Janier Cooper, who is at the Storm Dome. This game just finishing up. Janier, I have to ask you, this game seemed a little bit closer than what we had in the first 2 meetings. What was different about this one than the last time these two teams met?
Yeah, Aaron, the biggest difference for tonight's game was a defensive battle, which wasn't the same as the first 2 times. But like the first 2 times, this game was really back and forth, almost up until the fourth quarter. And Coach Hayden said herself, she knew coming into this game that it was going to be a tough one and that Flagler didn't play like an 8-seed team. And anyone who was in the gym tonight could attest to that. But Coach Hayden did say that she was really proud of her team's effort tonight. And going back to the defensive side of things, I mean, Leah Johnson, she had some big key rebounds that helped put the game away tonight, guys.
What do the Lady Canes need to clean up on before they hit the floor again tomorrow night?
They need to clean up their pace. Like Coach Hayden said when I talked to her after the game, that she felt their pace was a little slow. They got stagnant at certain times. They held the ball up until the last minute on the shot clock, and that took them to take some really risky shots that just didn't fall for them tonight. So as far as cleaning up, they need to clean up the pace of things. But she loved their effort, and she also said that they're really going to rely on their depth tomorrow. They had girls play today, extended minutes just from the way that the game was, and they haven't had a back-to-back game since the preseason. So they have a quick turnaround, and they're really going to rely on that depth before playing tomorrow. But one thing that is working for them is the home court advantage. I mean, if it's Lander who wins this game, they played them once on the road, which they fell, but then they turned around and got it done at home against Lander. So home advantage will really help them. But as far as cleaning things up, they really have to work on the pace, and they're going to rely strongly on their depth tomorrow.
Well, we're excited to see that tomorrow night. Obviously, the home court advantage there in the Storm Dome will be key as they try to go back-to-back conference championships. That's going to be major for what GSW's been doing the past couple of years. Thank you, Janier, and as always, drive home safe. Morgan, I was at the GSW's conference championship game last year. Obviously, a new head coach coming in. We talk about head coaching changes and how that impacts a team. It doesn't seem like these girls have missed a beat. They recruited some new talent, and they just continue to win. Whatever Hannah Hayden is doing, it's working.
It is working. I think that Coach left them in a great spot, and I feel like she just really came in, and she has that energy that the girls love. They feed off of it, and I think it shows on the floor. Yeah,
I'm excited. I haven't got to see much of them this year. I'm going to try to get out there this weekend for the conference championship because I expect them to be there.